What's up? My name's Mike. This is a MakeCode arcade tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about pulling characters and sprites from the library that already exists within MakeCode. So, getting started, we're going to click right in New Project. We're going to do this, we're going to call this one Premade. Create. Alright, so say you're making a game and you don't want to spend a bunch of time creating your own character, right? Thinking up a character from scratch. You're more interested in the game physics or the dynamics or creating levels, whatever. You just don't want to spend a lot of time on creating your own sprites. That's cool. MakeCode thought of that, and I'm going to show you how to do that, or a way to do it. So, getting started, we're going to click on Sprites. That's where you start whenever you want to make a character or add a character. Set my sprite to. We're going to drag that out. Out of here. There we go. And then plop it into on start. I'm not going to worry about renaming it this time, but you probably should. You know, give your characters names, or just character, player one, something like that. Something to keep track of your character. Anyway, click in this gray box next to Sprite, and we can get rocking. Alright, so if you watched my last video or other video that I made called Character Design, we were working in the editor. You have all your drawing tools here, and your colors below that, all that, yada yada yada. Today, if you look next to editor, there's another word. It says gallery. Click on that, and it's going to open up a huge library, or a sizable library at least, of pre-made sprites that you can just drag and drop into your game. They got a whole lot of weird stuff going on in here. They got a little princess. They've got a skull ghost boy, and they got some fishes and some couches. Some bats and some football players. They got all kinds of stuff. So there's probably something in here that you could fit into your game. They just got pretty basic human sprites. I don't know, like buttons or boxes or something. Anyway, there's a ton in here, and if you are not super interested in creating your own sprites, or you want, something to get started on, you can just drag and drop these into your editor. So I'm gonna pick something I kind of like. This fat bat with his tongue out. So I'm just going to click on him, and then that's going to drop him back into the editor. So something cool you can do, even if you don't want to start from scratch, you can still make this little bat your own by changing it up a little bit. So one quick and easy way to do that, if you go to the fill button, and I kind of covered all of these in an earlier video on character design, so check that out if you're confused. I'm going to use the paint bucket and fill tool, and I'm just going to start changing the colors of the bat. Right? So I didn't design this bat, but I'm still making it my own by changing all the colors within it. Instead of a purple bat, he's going to be a green bat. You can do other things like add, maybe you want his tongue to be longer, I'm going to do that maybe next. Like start actually changing bat looks like, so he needs a much longer tongue. Hit the undo button, maybe switch to the pencil, so I'm going to give him a much longer tongue. Cool! Alright, so that is a pretty quick and easy way to drop in characters into your game without starting from scratch, and again, you can change them to make them your own. I'm going to give them red eyeballs too. Right, so now I've done some work on this bat. I didn't create him from scratch, but I've made him my own. When you're done, click done. Boom. Now I've got a little green bat in my game. There he is. Cool. Check out other tutorials to see how you can make that character move around and do stuff. But yeah, that's a quick and easy way to add characters into your